Phocilides. Admonitorium. First honor God, then your parents. Do not commit fraud, do not defile your hands with blood. Do not become rich unjustly, but live a holy life, be content with your present, and abstain from others. Do not lie, speak all things in a way that is right. Do not have another mind, but speak, not as one who feeds many in a country without a reward. Eat all things freely, do things from the heart, do all things justly. Do not judge with favoritism. Do not cast away the poor. Do not judge a person unjustly. Whom you judge badly, God will judge you afterwards. Flee false witness. Speak what is right. To keep virginity. To keep faith in all things. Measure out the just. Measure out every good measure. Do not strike the scales with unequal weights, but weigh out equal ones. Do not swear. Do not be false. Do not be deceitful. God punishes the false with a sword. We have a mind for the tongue. We seek a secret word in the forest. Do not steal seeds. Be a pest to the one who steals. Give wages to the laborer. Do not oppress the poor. Do not want to do wrong, therefore do not be unjust. He who does wrong is a bad man, but in need, I will not come to the end. The will of each one is not right. I will not give up, I will not come tomorrow. You said, you will repay your hand, you will provide mercy to those in need. He takes the homeless into his home, and guides the blind, but he who is lying in wait and wandering will not be spared. He who has pity on sailors, on a ship is a fool. If 2 hands fall, save the one who is left behind. Common passions of all. Life is a wheel, a fickle thing. I have wealth, but my hands are athirst for food. What God has given you, provide for them. Let all life be common, and all be of one mind. The sword of doubt, not for murder, but for defense, but let it not be used lawfully, not unjustly, for when you kill your enemy, you defile your hands. Do not encroach on your neighbor's field, do not go beyond it. In everything, a good measure, do not go beyond it. Do not pluck the growing fruit without a will. They became equals in cities, for we are all strangers to the many pleasures, a country that has nothing certain in man. Generosity is the mother of all evil. Gold is always deceitful, and silver is in man. Gold, chief of evils, perishable, all-consuming, may it not become a source of desire in your mortal life. For you have neither battles, nor plunders, nor murders, but children are born to enemies, brothers and sisters are not equal. Do not be greedy for wisdom, do not be greedy for wealth. One God is wise, powerful, and all-powerful. Do not let evil spirits be your enemy, for what is already broken cannot be unbroken. Do not throw yourself into the hands, bridle the wild beast, for you have wounded many times, and have committed 100 murders. Let there be common passions, no great, no excessive weapon. No good dreams are superfluous to mortals, but much food attracts love to a moderateness, a great wealth makes one weak, and goes into the abyss. Anger, approaching madness, is a full-hearted affair. Anger is not appetite, but excessive, it is anger. Zeal for good things is virtuous, but evil, wicked. All the boldness of evil things is, great is the virtue of pain. A modest lover of virtue, but a Cyprian, is virtuous. Both are shameless in cities. Eat, drink, and tell stories in moderation, but do not have moderation in divinity, for moderation is noble. Do not envy good things, do not be greedy. Heavenly things are abundant and they are celebrated in each other. He does not envy the moon, which is very rich in sun. I will not go up to the heavens, I will come down, nor will the rivers flow. They will have peace, for if they were happy, no city would be built. Practice wisdom, and do good deeds. Do not imitate wickedness, and do not leave a defense in justice. Persuade me, for I am a dreamer, for it will arise before it is born. Do not believe hastily, before it is gone beyond the bounds. It is better to overcome by going on and on. It is good to start a fast feast at a cheap table or to spend too much time at sea. It is not good to drink wine at a banquet, while drinking, or to drink while sitting down, while drinking. Never make a flatterer a partner at a table, for many are partners in drinking and eating, taking time to be satisfied, being greedy for a few, and all are greedy for many. Never let a bitter user become a poor man. Not even the good hens, if I may say so to all, mother, you will be left behind, if you have the chicks again. Never judge an ignorant man. The wise man teaches wisdom, but the skilled man does art. The unlearned cannot listen to great instruction, for those who have never learned anything do not understand. Do not believe in people. Speech is multifaceted. People are both water and fire, all uncontrollable. The earth is divided into parts by the unborn. Do not dig up a tomb for the fallen, do not show the unseen, and do not raise a demonic tomb. We do not analyze human harmony well. And so we hope to come to the light from the earth, a remnant of those who have passed away, but behind them the gods are worshipped. For souls are remembered as immortal in their esteem, for the spirit is God's use in mortality and in images. We have a body not of the earth. And all that is in it is dust that dissolves. There is no spirit to be received. Do not be stingy with wealth. Remember that you are mortal. There is no place in Hades to have a grave, and money to be made. All are equal in death, but God reigns over souls. Common ruins of eternal buildings, and farther, Hades, a sour place for all, whether poor or king. Not many people live for a time, but for a time. The soul is immortal and lives forever. Do not be burdened with evil. Do not boast of grace. Many are in life and dare unfaithfully. When it is time to worship, do not breathe against the wind. Go, and those burdened with evil will be freed from here. Do not exaggerate the bridle of passions. Also asceticism, which endures all evils. The weapon of speech a man is a sharper iron. God gives each weapon. Nature is air-breathing a bird. To the swift horses the lions, to the bulls the horn of their own making. To the bees the horn of the center he gave the innate horn. To the speech of the wise man, but the speech of the divinely inspired wisdom is excellent. A better man is naturally wise. He governs fields and cities with wisdom and youth. He does not hide the unruly man without a trace, but it is necessary to repel an evildoer. Do not bring evil. So what is in the pot? Many evil people conspire together. Do not accept the theft of men's treasures. Both are thefts, both the one who steals and the one who steals. All share the same fate, but be equal in all goodness. Beginning with the frugality of all, do not end with it. Do not take a mortal burden in proportion to your age. A knife that an enemy may fall on the way, a companion, better than an enemy to meet a friend who is ready. When evil begins to cut, an ulcer to heal. Flee from division and strife, a war to profit. Do not issue medicines, avoid magical books. Work, labor as if from your own livelihood, for every idle man lives by stealing from hands. You see nothing but the table's refuse, but from your own livelihood you eat without shame. Do not give any carnivorous animal meat. Do not leave any remains of the prey. They are given from the hunting grounds. But if he has not given art, he will dig a pit. In life there is every work, if he wills toil. Nautilus, if you wish to sail, a wide sea, but if you follow agriculture, the rats are far away. Using wealth, a farmer has a field to study, for the field is said to be the horn of Amalthea. Noble horses are to be kept by the household. Bulls that are not raised, a pack of wild dogs. No man does a good deed without work, nor are they blessed. Pain does not greatly benefit virtue. Ants, earthy, voracious drinkers of the house, come, having eaten their fill of life, like rats, lying in a glut, bearing a multitude of fruits of wheat. They themselves have a burden of freshly ground fire or barley, but he always pursues the bearer. From the heavens, when they are carrying a heavy burden, they are not hungry. A little one performs much labor. Aristophanes makes the bee either in a hollow stone, or in a hollow, or a healthy oak by a valley, a symbol of the innermost smeared myriads like a candlestick. Do not remain unmarried, lest you be completely nameless. Do not speak of love to any woman without a word, for love is not a god, passion is the most beautiful of all. Do not sit by a fire and forget a friend who is a lover. Remove that shameless one, for what is more shameful and shameless than when a wise woman loves an old man, and how many times a shameless one? Does not enter into a quarrel with a young man. Let us not quarrel foolishly. Let no woman build a house of many money, worship a shameless one for the sake of pleasure, for the sake of pleasure. Let no woman remember a bad man, being shameless. Let no one marry another, but rather marry another. Neither of you, having acquired the same blood, shall come to the end of your days. Do not touch the tender children with violence. But do not spoil the game, but be gentle, and if you play with others, hinder your son, mother, or even the elders of the generation or the elders. Do not let a man's child grow tangles on his mane. Do not braid a top, do not wear crooked hair on his head. Do not make a man, but a woman. A child who is handsome should guard his youth for a long time. Do not keep a virgin in a closed chamber. Never let a child enter a house until he is married. Beauty is not preserved by children. Kinship is a bond of friendship. It will be a bond of harmony. Be kind, be obedient to your mother in everything. A mother should follow in her footsteps as a mother. See the sick, but the old man is the seat and the old man of all. Give birth to the talentless, the elder, the father of the same age, honor the old man. Gastritis, pay the duty due, heal the servant, regularly wash the clothes, so that he may be clean. Do not write stigmata, reprimand the healer. Do not harm the servant, who speaks ill of him, to the point of irreparable harm. He also received a wool from the house of a wise man. Purity of soul is purification of the body. These mysteries of righteousness, which, having lived a life of goodness until old age, are nothing.